Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. And I already did a drugstore makeup tutorial a couple of videos ago, but I'm going to do another one because I have some new products I'm trying out, or some new products I heard about on YouTube, and I'm just trying it out for myself. So yeah, as you can tell, I have no makeup on my face right now. I'm just going to go through my regular makeup routine and just give you an insight of all the new things I'm trying out. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So first things first, I always moisturize my face with the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion, and it's for dry to very dry skin. And I just use this all over my face because I don't really have a lotion for my face right now, so I just use a little pump, just about that much, and I rub that into my face. And it's not that I have like really dry skin, but I just got out of the shower not that long ago, so whenever I wash my face in the shower, it usually gets dried. So yeah, I just put this on. So after we have massaged that in our skin, I'm going to be using the Studio 35 Beauty. It's a lash and brow groomer. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows next, and what I usually do is just comb through my eyebrows just like so, and make sure that all my hairs on my eyebrows are going one way. And if I'm not looking directly at the camera, I have a mirror right behind the camera, so that's what I'm looking at. I also need to get my eyebrows done. So after I comb out my eyebrows, I'm going to just be using a little angled brush like so. I don't remember where I got this from, but I'm going to be using that and the NYX eyebrow gel in the color black. So I just have a little cap of water, and what I usually do is just get the angled brush and dip it inside of the water just a little bit, and then I just thinly apply some of the black gel onto the angled brush. So I normally just carve out the shape of my eyebrow, and I don't really worry too much about my eyebrow if I do it wrong, because I just clean it up at the end. So I'm just using, I have a lamp right here just to get more light, and since I'm recording right now, I can't really get as close as I usually do, but so I just have this little palette and I'm using the mirror on it. And I go very light-handed on the front, since you want to kind of have that little taper fade. After you're done carving out that eyebrow, what I usually do is get a Q-tip and I dampen it up with some of the water, and then I just carve out the shape of my eyebrows anywhere that I messed up. So I find like this is a real easy way to fix your eyebrows if you messed up, and you don't have to do any of that concealer. It's nonsense. So I literally just get a dampened Q-tip, water, and then just carve out the shape of my eyebrows. That's how one of the finished eyebrows looks like. So that's how one of the eyebrows looks like after I'm done carving it out with the Q-tip. And now I'm gonna do the other eyebrow, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got done with both of my eyebrows, as you can see, and I already prepped my skin with, well, I already moisturized my skin, and the next thing I do is put on some primer. Now this is one of the new products I have. In the last video I used the baby face primer, but now I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer, and this is cruelty free and it's really cheap also. And we're just testing it out because I kind of got tired of the baby face one. So yeah. And we're just putting small little amounts everywhere. Now this product is way less silicone-y than the baby face primer, and I'm trying this one out, and so far it's been working. better than the Babyface primer from Maybelline for me. And I guess because I'm pairing it up with the foundation that it's meant for, so maybe that's the reason. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's my phone. But yeah, I feel like it smooths out my skin nicely, and it just preps it really nice for foundation. Now the new foundation I'm using is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm in the color Bronze Beige. So as you can tell, I guess it works better together since I'm using the Photo Focus primer and the Photo Focus foundation together. So maybe that's why it's working better. I'm not sure, but this is a great combo. Now I was on YouTube a lot, and I was hearing about this foundation. It's only $5 to $6, and the thing with that is that people saying that it was oxidizing, but I think I got a shade too light because I thought it was gonna oxidize and make it darker, but it did not for me, at least. It just has a little thing where you can apply it, but the foundation didn't oxidize for me. I don't know if oxidizing means that it just like makes it darker, but it's definitely lighter than my skin tone, because everyone was saying that it oxidizes and makes it like darker and more orangey tone. So yeah, I got a shade, I got a couple shade, no, I got like a shade lighter, but it did not oxidize on me. It looks exactly how I applied it on, so I guess it oxidizes for some people. The only thing, it smells like a hint of paint, but I mean, it's $5 to $6. It performs good. It has a really good matte finish, and I really recommend this for people who have oily skin. I have a lot of oily skin on my T-zone area. And now I'm just gonna get a Real Techniques beauty sponge. I know it's really filthy, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna blend this out. Now the coverage, I would say, is a medium coverage, and I would say, I don't know, for me, I would have just gotten my actual, I should have actually gotten my actual foundation color, but since a lot of people said it was oxidizing, I was like, okay, well, let me just be on the safe side. But it did not oxidize for me, so yeah. So I know it looks a little bit crazy on me, but with a few contouring and all of that bronzing up the skin, it'll be better. Another new thing I got was the Age Rewind eraser for dark circles from Maybelline. It's the concealer. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this a lot. I got this in the shade Light Pale. So you're just gonna pop off the cap and then just turn it a little bit for you to get some product, and just put this under your eyes where you would normally contour. Now so far I've been really liking this concealer. The last concealer I was using was the NYX concealer, and I didn't really like that concealer because it didn't have that much coverage. But with this concealer, there's so much coverage and it's so easy to blend out, and there's so much more product, and it's just easier to apply than the NYX concealer I was using. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. I used to use the foundation of this, and I did not like the foundation at all though. But the concealer is wonderful. So after I put my concealer, I'm just gonna get my Real Techniques sponge and just blend that out. So after you blend out your concealer, you're just gonna use a contour stick, and this is not really a contour stick, it's a Fit Me foundation, and I just use this shade Coconut in 335. It's really dirty. So that's the shade I use, and it's just a Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. Sorry about my nails, I know they're horrendous. So yeah, this is how it looks like, as you can tell. And I just contour usually where everyone contours. Nothing really different here. I really enjoy using this this foundation stick for contouring because it blends out so easily. So yeah, this is what I do. Just put that everywhere so it can kind of bring down the lightness of the foundation. And then I'll get some NYX matte finishing spray. Pretty sure everyone has seen this too. So I just get this spray, this matte NYX finishing spray, and I just spray this all over my face before I blend out the contour. And then after that, I'm still just blending out with my Real Technique sponge. So I basically just blended out everything, and I'm just going over a little bit of spots. You gotta make sure you blend out everything. I'm not a beauty guru by any means, but I try my best with my makeup. So after you've done that, I usually put some IT Cosmetics Bye Bye powder. It's their, what is it? Yeah, tinted skin blurring finishing powder in the color tan. So I just get a little bit amount of this on the cap. I get about that much on the cap and kind of swirl it around with an e.l.f. professional base brush. Looks like this. And with that, and I just kind of swirl it around just to give a little bit more color in my skin. And I just kind of tap it around my skin. Then I just kind of swirl over my face. So after I do that, I'm gonna set under my eyes and just everywhere around. I used the Clean Professional Loose Powder from CoverGirl, and I just ran out, so I repurchased it. And this is by far my favorite loose powder to set my makeup. So this is kind of how the packaging looks like, and I just really never hear anyone talk about this loose powder. And it's just by CoverGirl. And it's just fresh out the box. So this is how it looks like. It just has the CoverGirl brown top on it. And then you can see all of the details on the back. It's the Professional Loose Powder in the shade 105. And I think this shade is pretty universal for everyone. So I really love this. And it's a fresh new powder. So what I usually do is just close the top of it really tight and just kind of shake it so a lot of powder gets in there. And whenever you reopen it, there's going to be a lot of dust everywhere. Or not. And what I do is just get my Real Technique sponge and just kind of dip it where all the product is at, and then just set my under eyes. Now whenever you apply this on, it just feels really cool and refreshing on the skin. And I've never really tried any other setting powder because this one just really works for me. So I don't know if every single setting powder has that type of feeling. It just feels really cool and refreshing on the skin, and I think that's really nice. I also realized I just forgot one step, and I usually do before I do all of this, I'll put on my bronzer, and it's from Makeover Essentials. And this is the bronzer. I'm guessing only comes in one shade because that's all it has. It's just a shimmer powder brush bronzer. So you just pop off the top, and it already comes with a brush, and it comes with all of this product on the bottom, and I just usually do it right here. And I usually put a lot of bronzer on here because I take it out whenever I buff away all of the finishing powder. So yeah, I just let that bake for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, and then yeah, I'll be right back after that's over. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes already. So I am going to just wipe this away with this little big fluffy brush. And yeah. And after I get done wiping all of the product away, I usually go back in with the NYX matte finishing spray and just set my face with this. So after I just sprayed, I usually get my Real Technique sponge and just kind of press in the spray, the NYX finishing spray that I just put on. It just refreshes my face. And after that, a new product I've been using is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter powder. I started using this highlighter not that long ago, and it's in Precious Petals, and it was really cheap. And it's very blinding. So I just use a regular little brush like this, and I just sweep it on here and apply. So after I put the highlight, you can see it just right there. But yeah, after I put the highlight on, I usually start to go to my lashes, and I just kind of brush them a little bit. And then I get my eyelash curler. I can't say right. Oh my god, I can't say words right anymore. So I just get an eyelash curler, and I just use like a little mirror so I can see up close, and just curl my eyelashes. So I just curl my eyelashes, and I've been using this new NYX XXL Lush mascara, and it just looks like this. This is how the NYX XXL mascara looks like, and I mean, it's a good mascara. I just really don't like the brush because the brush is pretty bulky, as you can see. But yeah, that's the new mascara I've been using. So I just put a couple of coats of mascara, and then I use the Mega Length mascara from Wet n Wild. I have a lot of Wet n Wild products that I did not know I had. And it's a very tiny brush, and I really like this brush because it really gets the bottom lashes good. So after I just put on mascara, I go in the Amplify Lash and Brow Fortifier, and it just looks like so, and I just put this on top of my eyebrows. So I kind of just do this last part so if any powder got on them, and it just makes them stick throughout the day. And that's basically my last step of doing my makeup. Sometimes I'll do eyeshadow, sometimes I won't, sometimes I'll put on fake eyelashes, sometimes I won't, but I'll show you anyways about if I were to do any of those things. If I were to do my eyelashes, I'll be using any of this. The Salona Eye Splashes is a 70-piece eyelash set, and it just comes with a lot of eyelashes inside of them. So I'll just pick one of those, trim them, and use the Duo Eye Glue dual eyelash glue. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this everywhere. So yeah, I'll use this and just a little pair of tweezers. And then if I were to do my eyeshadow, I'll be using the Morphe 35O palette. And it's just with all these little neutral shades, and that's the palette I would be using to do my eyes. I might do a lippy, probably not on camera because I'm not really good at doing my lips, but yeah, I'll be using any of these shades from ColourPop. It's the Forever or Never collection. I don't know if they still have this, but if they don't, here are in the back, those are all of the lip colors that are in here. You have Airplane Mode, Bumble, Lax, Teeny Tiny, and Clueless in here. So yeah, that's what I would usually be putting on my lips, any of these little colors, or just mix in the two. And yeah, that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of drugstore tutorial and all the new products I used in this video. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up this video, and put a comment down below any single product that you've used and love. And yeah, till next time, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Cindy Morales, and if you're new to my channel, hi, and I hope you guys stick around. And today I'm going to be talking about my favorite TV shows.